We are just about set for kickoff from Clark Field in Edmonton, Alberta, Canada, where there is a possibility of rain this afternoon, so we'll have to wait and see the impact that has on the game throughout the afternoon, specifically when it comes to the turf. Let's show you the Summit Brewing Company starting lineups. Sammy Najak missed a few games dealing with knee issues, returns Wednesday, and posts the clean sheet.
Yeah, it's good to see Sammy Najak back in the lineup. He had a great game the other night. He had made two great saves late in the game that kept Minnesota scoreless.
Albert Watson has been an Iron Man for Edmonton. He has started in 20 of their 21 games. That includes being on the field for every minute this fall.
Yeah, that's a tough ask for him at this age. And he's played 200 minutes more than the next player on the team, which is outstanding. But he's not the quickest guy in the field, but he just seems to get in the right places at the right time.
We're underway from Clark Field. Chris Lidome, Alan Willie with you on 45 TV. Correa battling in midfield. Now Ibsen with it for Minnesota. Ibsen. He's fouled, and it's going to be a free kick right at the top of the penalty arc for Minnesota. Al Hassan through the wall and in!
Yeah, we just talked about how very dangerous position it was, Chris. Alisson changes this up. Instead of going to the right post, he curls it into the left post. And the wall broke up there, and the ball went right between him and in off the post. And Van Uckel had no chance to get that ball. Just a great free kick by Alisson, and Minnesota gets the 1-0 lead.
Putting that high pressure on the back line of Edmonton. With these cooler temperatures, are they able to do that a little bit more without the concern of getting too tired?
It's very easy for them to do it today, Chris, with the temperature of 48 degrees. It's not humid where they're sweating a lot. So they'll be looking to do this the whole game, Chris.
Foul on Michael Noni. He's shown a yellow card for his efforts. Correa with it. Chips it over the top. Ramiobi, excuse me. Good give and go. Noni can't control it, comes in hard. Noni's already in the book. There's the second yellow, and here comes the red to number 22, Michael Noni.
Edmonton diving in and leaving their feet. He's the ball. He gets a little too far away from him, and he leaves his feet and slides in. And that could have been a straight red for me rather than 2 yellows, Chris. But as you say, you go over an hour to play with it today, so you would hope to score more goals.
Good first touch by Al Hassan. Davis on the run. Plays it across. Goes past Yago. Rodriguez to it first. Ahead to Correa.
Just keep it simple.
Chance now for Edmonton.
See coming in here. Good shot, little deflection there.
Here's Fordyce in. Fordyce!
They've been in this position before, Chris, where they've had the man advantage and they haven't taken advantage of it. I think a couple of goals they might have scored goals in. I think this might be the 7th or 8th time that has happened to Minnesota.
The first half comes to a close at Clark Field. Minnesota United with a 1-0 lead over FC Edmonton as the teams head to the locker room. Slipped a bit when you're trying to play that ball over Zebby, and there's a classic example of how slick this turf is at Clark Field.
It'd be nice to see Minnesota get Justin Davis involved a little bit more down the left-hand side here. He wasn't much involved in the first half.
Jordan out, Ibsen. Cleared away by Watson. Bisoncini through for Venegas. Kevin Venegas keeps on the ground. That hits Roberts as he comes sliding through. Bisoncini. Let it run on. Ibsen! Off the hands of Van Uckel and over.
Once you get that extra touch, it allows the defense to get back and intercept it.
Al Hassan. Good diving save by Van Uckel.
A little one-touch in, gives it right back to him. Alisson takes a shot, and Van Uckel makes a great save.
Corner kick brought to you by Witch. Oh, good strike by Ramirez, just high.
He'd love to have that one back because he's got to hit the target there.
Davis to Jordan. Jordan! Greg Jordan with a great opportunity to give Minnesota a 2-goal lead.
Yeah, it was a great play to Greg Jordan, who uses his weight to push him off. Gets a shot. It did get deflected, though. The referee didn't see that. It came off the outside of the right side of the defender there.
Davis. Oh, what a save by Van Oekel off the header by Ramirez.
That's the second time Ramirez has been robbed in 2 games with headers. This is another brilliant header here. Just flicks it on. Just a reaction save, Van Oekel, just like in the 11 game. And a yard either side of the goalkeeper, and this is in the net. But it comes right at him, but a tremendous ball in by Justin Davis there.
Davis quickly forward. Ramirez hustling. Keeps it in play. Al Hassan. Al Hassan looking for number 2. Calvano turns it over. Cruz now for Edmonton. Boakai. Daryl Fordyce. Hanson Boakai around the ball for Edmonton. It's Fordyce. And a save by Najak keeps the clean sheet. Around halfway through the extra time added to this second half of play. Fordyce. And another free kick for Edmonton, this time from 19 yards out.
It goes up, yeah, someone needs to get to that ball before it bounces. And once it bounces again, the referee called a free kick if it was a pulling back because everyone's feet was high.
Fordyce from the set piece. That gets through the wall and it's in, and we're equal at 1.
Great free kick. Everyone is expecting to go over the wall. They jump and he plays the ball under the wall. As he jumps, the defender jumps up, he plays it along the ground on this wet turf. We talked about it all day long, how hard it is for goalkeepers to play this ball along the ground. It skips along the ground. But Edmonton stayed patient. It didn't come out, didn't leave Minnesota many options going forward. And they ended up getting a point out of the game.
And that'll do it from Clark Field. A free kick goal for each team makes the final score 1-1. Goals by Khalif Al Hassan and Daryl Fordyce give each of their teams a point in this physical end-to-end game in Edmonton.